No heat, no soot, and no batteries? What? These are rechargeable. They're from a brand called Bliss Home, and it's a set of 3 rechargeable glitter pillars with the trio base. And you also have the remote control, so it's going to be easy for you to work with and make these a part of your holiday home. Now, I have these for you in a set of 3 of the silver, which is in front of me. Here's the silver. Then we also have it for you in the red. Don't forget ivory. Ivory is very limited. Fewer than 150 sets remaining in the ivory. And then finally on QVC.com we have the green, but I have only 5 dozen remaining. These are royal in their appearance. When I say royal, I mean they're deeply saturated in color, and you're going to love, love, love this brand. Now, let's welcome in Michelle Stretch, who is here. Tell us more about Home Bliss and why some buy a rechargeable candle is the way to go.
A total game changer, okay? So Home Bliss is dedicated to giving you that authentic candlelight experience, and these all look like real candles, but without ever buying a battery, ever. You know, it's usually C or D batteries. They're very expensive. These are rechargeable, okay? So there's 480 hours of charge on one full 6-hour charge. And then guess what? When you need to recharge again, you just set them right on the charging station. So they're gorgeous. The glitter, it's rich, like you said, in saturation. And it's a real life experience, but without a flame, without a battery, and they're amazing. There's timer features on each one of these. You can separate them and you can use them together. But the brand truly is amazing, and it's truly changing the game of flameless candles.
Now, Michelle, the trio base is used for charging, is that right?
Yes, it is. And you know what? This is actually a new base for us. We used to do them kind of straight in a line, but we made the trio base so that you can set all the candles together if you wanted to leave them on there. That's that designer look. The candles are 4, 5, and 6 inches tall, but there you have the remote as well. And you have a 2, 4, 6, or 8-hour timer on the remote, which is great. You have a dimmer feature. We also have a nice feature on there that I'll show you called light. So if you wanted to still the flame, maybe dim the flame, you could use those, you know, in a bedroom if you wanted to do that. I'm going to change the brightness there. Hope you can see that. But they're beautiful. Use them together or separate them if you want. You can use one in a wreath, one in a hurricane, one in a bedroom. You know, the sky's the limit with these. And that amazing, amazing 480 hours of glow time on one 6-hour charge. It's so cool.
It's really lovely. And I love the trio of candles. We call that a candle garden. And so
Yes,
you've
we
got a
do.
beautiful, beautiful candle garden. And if you want to buy your favorite colors and mix and match, or
Yes.
you want to place them together, you got all your holiday colors here, really beautifully done. And don't miss out on this opportunity from a brand called Home Bliss. Now, these are measuring, as I mentioned, different heights. So all
Yes.
3 show up, but there is no soot, there's no flame, there's no heat.
No.
You can place these anywhere where you would never dream of putting a real candle.
That's absolutely true. And I want to just point out that flame as well. The hue on that is amazing. So it's not just a bright orange color. Do you see how it's kind of dimmer at the top there? And you see it graduating into a brightness at the bottom? That's just like a real flame. So if you could challenge yourself and light a real candle next to that. And yeah, always cool to the touch. You see the movement there, and it's not a flat flame. It's 3-dimensional. So 360 degrees around. And did I mention no expensive batteries? You don't have to buy any batteries for these. Charge them up and you'll see, can you see how it's red right there at the bottom, David? That means they're charging. When there's a full 6-hour charge, that red light will shut off and then you're ready for that glow time. But it's a long glow time. It's a game changer for me. I use these every single day in my home. I don't even use the timer feature. I get up in the morning, I turn them on. I go to bed at night, I turn them off. I don't have to turn them off, but you know, I do. That's my way of using it. But you can use those timer features again, 480 hours. And it's amazing.
Don't forget also that these are rechargeable. They're not battery operated.
Yes,
so this is something you're
exactly.
going to work with the base to charge them up. You also have the remote control. There are also timer modes, as we mentioned.
Yes.
So you
Yes.
can, 4-timer options actually on the remote control. So you can work that and make it work to your advantage. I love these doing different heights, or we can leave them right in the base. Is that right?
You can leave them in the base if you want to do that. And we created that new circular base so you have that really cool designer look. I wanted to point out too that the glitter is so pretty. It's an elegant, not over the top glitter. It just does not come off, which I think you're going to appreciate. Look at this, how slim this charging base is, David. So
Mm-hmm.
when you're done charging, if you wanted to just put this right inside the door, you can. We give you, or your drawer in your kitchen. We give you the cord as well. We give you the 2, 4, 6, or 8 hour timer, dimmer feature. You can still the flame. So many great features about this one. And these are built to last. And just think about how good you're going to feel having this candlelight in your home.
So many people are looking for something that is easy to work with, something that is rechargeable, so there's no cost of ownership. And something like this is so easy to work with
Right.
thanks to that remote control. And you've got that wonderful base that makes these so simple to work with. Now, we've got color choices for you. We have the silver available for you. Also in the red. Very limited is the ivory. And then on QVC.com, we also have even more limited, the green. Please don't wait on those. They're heavily saturated, deeply saturated in their color. So you've got green, ivory, red, and silver, perfect for your holiday decorating and for your holiday celebrating. And something like this, to Michelle's point, is great because you're not buying batteries. You're not having to take out a second mortgage to go out and buy batteries.
Which they are expensive, you know.
Which is easy to do. This is rechargeable and so simple and pays for itself in no time. Michelle Stretch, what a beautiful set of candles.
Thank you so much. I love it too. I live with these every day, so hope you enjoy them.
Thank you so much, Michelle. All the best to you and yours as you get ready for the holiday season. It'll be here before we know it. We presented this from Lennox a little earlier in the program. Already very popular. This is